Even after committing all the mistakes which I did, I still survived on YouTube. You want to know how? Stay tuned. Hi everybody, Samreen here. This video is very special because I'm really going to talk about my own mistakes which I've learned through time on what not to do on YouTube if you really want to grow. Number one, my first mistake when it came to my YouTube journey was not being consistent. Now, wherever you go, whoever you speak to, everybody keeps on telling you the importance of being consistent, that you have to post consistent. But I always thought to myself, you know what, it's okay. Perhaps I might take a gap here or there. And to be honest, most of the times it wasn't on purpose either. I was too busy with life and, of course, with my full-time job that it wasn't always practical or possible for me to post videos regularly. And as a result, I saw a huge dip, not only in my YouTube numbers and also views, and that didn't really help me. So take it from me, who survived all those mistakes and still was able to reach 1,000 subscribers. Try to post consistently. And for that, you need to have a system in place which can really help you and allow you to manage your time well, which can really help you to post consistently. And that really brings me to my second point, which is don't try to make your video perfect. Trust me, perfection is a myth and there's nothing called perfection. I have done that mistake myself and I can tell you from experience. I have sat on my script for hours. I have looked and stared at my screen for hours as well. While editing the video, I also scrolled non-stop just to find inspiration. But guess what? As a result, I could not really post on time because I was still trying to make my video perfect. Sometimes I won't like the sound of it. Sometimes I won't like the script. Sometimes I would think perhaps I can do better in editing, and sometimes I would think, well, you know what, I should outsource my video for editing, and when I do that, I need to give my editor all the cues, ideas how to edit it better. But it would take me ages and ages, and as a result, I couldn't post my video. Because I said to myself at the beginning of my channel that I would be posting at least one video every single week. And when I wasn't even able to post that one video every week, I realized that was because perfection myth was stopping me. So what I do now, as soon as I am 70% happy with my video, I do not try to make it perfect. I do not try to take it to 30 more percent to make it 100% because I have realized perfection is a myth, and no matter how hard you try, you would never be able to reach that. You still would find flaws in your videos, you'll still find things which you could improve, and you will still find areas which you could have done better. But you know what? All those things would remain in your mind because you have not really pressed that publish button. And unless you won't do that, you won't really know what others think about that video. So take it from me, as soon as you are somewhere happy about your video, just post it. Do not wait to make it perfect. Another thing which I always found myself doing, which actually is very similar in life as well, when we try and compare ourselves with others. So when I would scroll on YouTube, I would always look at other people who are in my niche. I would think, oh, look at this person. They have done really well. They have reached these many subscribers in, let's say, a month. Look at that person. They have arrived at that milestone in even a short time. But what I always failed to see, how much effort they were putting in to see the results. So this person I was talking about, they were posting every single day without a fail. The other person I referred to was talking about all the travel they were doing, and their editing was on spot. So what I really learned is, instead of comparing myself with them, I only need to look at myself, that how can I improve myself, and the only thing which I should compare myself with is my old self. So how I have done better in this video compared to my last video. And also my failure, as in my less number of subscribers or less number of views, has nothing to do with my competitors. It's all about my own efforts, my own content, and my own style. So just break that comparison trap. Just focus on yourself. Try to improve yourself, your content, editing, strategy, ideas, and everything else as well, instead of focusing on others, and you will see the results. This is an interesting one. I would not learn from my own mistakes. Yes, that's right. Although I would know these things, that yes, I shouldn't compare myself with others. Yes, I should post more consistently. And yes, I should not try to make my videos perfect. But I was not really learning from my own mistakes. No matter how much would I go out there and tell people to be consistent and the rest of it, I was still doing the same things myself. And so when I've hit this 1,000 subscribers, I've realized, well, if I want to grow on YouTube, I really want to learn from my own mistakes, which actually I have tried and tested. I have gone through these mistakes. I have seen the results of those mistakes as well, and also have seen how all these mistakes have really put my channel on the back foot. So I want to improve from myself, and therefore I need to learn from my own mistakes before I tell anybody else. And my final tip, a reality check. Now I know some people watching this video would be thinking, well, this person has only hit 1,000 subscribers. Currently I'm at like some 1,200 subscribers. What business does this person have to tell us about how to grow on YouTube, or perhaps what kind of mistakes one can make? And you know what? I am the best person to talk about these things, because I'm not sitting at the mountaintop and looking downwards to tell you what to do and what not to do. I am actually doing it right now as we go along, and we are doing it together. So if I am sharing my mistakes, it means I'm still struggling with those things, and I'm still trying my best to improve from those tasks. And it's not that I already have arrived at this point and now I'm talking from the perspective of this one person who has done it all. Absolutely not. I am making these mistakes still, but I wanted to come here and share these things with you, because this is the first milestone I consider for myself. And so I really wanted to tell you guys as well that, look, if you are somebody who is just starting out your YouTube channel, if you are somebody who is through your journey of YouTube channel, or if you are somebody who is struggling to get to that first milestone, trust me, these few mistakes you do not want to commit, because if you do, you would struggle as well, and it also would take you all the time it has taken me to arrive that milestone. Before I go, do let me know in the comment section, what is your biggest problem when it comes to a YouTube journey? Is there anything particular you're struggling with? And if you found this video useful, do not forget to subscribe, because I am going to share more about my YouTube journey with you. Until that time, take care. Bye.